think WWE 2K19 has a lot of potential.
You are way too positive right now.
Okay, WWE 2K19 sucks dick.
Dude, what the f? You're so negative.
Okay, what do you... So lately I made few videos about WWE 2K19 like this, and this. Whatever it's on the screen, these are the videos that I've made. Most of these videos were focusing about the positive things about WWE 2K19 with very slight mentions of the disappointments. And I've noticed that lately I cannot be very positive, but I cannot be negative as well, because either way I get a lot of criticism. Believe me, I have a lot of negative things to say about WWE 2K19, but in the videos that I were making, I didn't think it's really a right time to say these things. But now it is. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, yeah boy, the reigning, defending heavyweight divas champion of the world, the great one. And today we're gonna talk about the most disappointing WWE 2K19's features. So let's start this video with the fun stuff. For the first time in WWE series since WWE, I don't know, SmackDown vs Raw 7 or 8 or 9, we are getting the fun stuff. Some of that stuff is very good. It's very welcome.
Oh man, AJ's in big trouble now. And Aleister Black might have just secured. And there's an extremely...
For example, right now you can create a character made out of blocks, and it looks like a Roblox type of Minecraft character, whatever. It's not necessarily a very important thing, but it's very fun addition nonetheless.
Big move coming. Wait for it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish.
Some people want these unrealistic things in their WWE video games, and I think if you don't want these, you can just not use them. There's really no problem. Another cool new thing is the big heads mode, something that I'm not really excited about at all, but again, it's fun, it's different, but you see, not everything is as good as these two. In the trailer, they really hyped the Wyatt compound, like it's going to be a very big feature in a game, and I was really looking forward to play this. So what do you got in this Wyatt compound? Bunch of shovels, weapons, maybe you can even drive a tractor, jumping off the roof, burning the house, jumping on the vehicles. You cannot do any of that, seriously. You cannot do any of that. This Wyatt compound is basically a skinned parking lot. You can't do anything. You can't interact with any object. Literally everything that you see is not interactable. You just fight in this area on the grass. That's really all you can do. It may sound shocking, but that's exactly what it is. It's stupid, shocking, dumb, and disappointing. I don't know why they would hype it in the trailer. If you're going to put this, okay, I don't care, but if you're really going to hype this as a big feature, people are going to be very disappointed. Now, at least put some kind of weapons to use. If you don't want to create new weapons, put an old steel chair, old chair, something. This has literally nothing and it's really useless. Then there was a lot of talk about the zombie Triple H. Basically, it's going to be a thing that is going to happen in career mode, some type of fever dream, whatever. But all it is just a Triple H with a new attire. That's it. It's really not that special.
The superstar looking to put this thing away. He took an incredible pounding there.
Another thing that I'm really disappointed about is the fact that we still don't have important match types. For example, we got the Fatal 5-Way, we got Triple Threat Tag Team matches. This is very cool. However, where's the special referee match? The last time we seen it was in WWE 2K14, and I still don't know why they removed it, since this was a very, very important thing for Universe mode. Whether you play as a special referee or you control a superstar, I don't care, it was still very fun to play. Another match that we somehow don't have is the I Quit match, something that we've also seen in previous WWE games. And what shocked me the most, even though I don't really want this match in a WWE video game, but I think it would be a realistic feature, mixed tag team matches. So they are actually mentioning this match in this video game on commentary, but they don't have this match. How does that make any sense? And this is an obvious one, but another disappointment is the roster. First of all, I gotta say, I think we got one of the best WWE DLCs of all time because they focused on current stars and we got superstars that we shouldn't be even getting this year. For example, EC3 and Ricochet, who should be in WWE 2K20, so I really appreciate that. However, even though this is not 2K's fault at all, it's more of a WWE fault because they couldn't get these superstars in a game. Mark Henry, JBL, bunch of other legends, and especially Tommaso Ciampa disappointingly are not in this video game. Like I said, not 2K fault, but it doesn't mean that it's not a disappointment. Now, I'm kinda getting tired of this Tommaso Ciampa talk, to be quite honest with you. Yes, I get that it's a bad thing, but it's not really a reason not to buy a game or say that the game is trash only because one superstar is not in a game. I think that's a bit childish. Unfortunately, these superstars are not in this game, but from information that I got, it seems like it wasn't 2K's fault. Another thing is Universe Mode. Don't get me wrong, I'm very excited. I think new little features that they got in Universe Mode, like skipping and choosing who wins, Money in the Bank features, I think this is really great and I really love Universe Mode. Cannot wait to play it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's still not a bit disappointing. I'm not really a big fan of the show layout. I really miss the previous Universe Mode layouts where you had matches just pretty much written. But that's not the problem. The problem is the fact that even though we got a bunch of changes, we didn't really got a bunch of Universe Mode gameplay changes. For example, rivalries didn't change. We are still getting 2-on-2 and 1-on-1. No triple threat rivalries, no fatal 4-way, nothing like that, which is honestly a very big disappointment. I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of new cutscenes though, so that's good. Another thing that I found disappointing is that we still are not getting the competition. I wanted to compete against other shows, but it seems like there's still no possibility when it comes to that. I get that some people don't want that, but put it as an option would be very welcome. Another slight disappointment is the fact that for some reason Universal Championship and WWE title look way worse. I mean, look at this comparison right here. Some people said that I'm saying this because Roman Reigns' side plates are on the championship or something like that. Dude, are you not seeing the difference? One looks like a legit championship, other one looks like a piece of plastic. I think the reason behind it is the fact that they are introducing side plates into the game, but still, I would prefer the good looking championships instead of custom side plates, honestly. I know it's stupid, but... Another huge disappointing is the crowd fighting. It's good. It's actually very good. It's exactly like WWE 2K18, and that's kind of the problem. I wanted some updated areas, at least update the textures. What I found very lazy is the fact that even the truck has WWE 2K18 characters on it. That was really lazy on 2K's part. Yes, I really wish that we got some new interactions with objects in backstage fighting, but seems like nothing is updated, and to the point where it seems very lazy. Another slight disappointment is the fact that finishers that needed to be updated are not updated. Now we got a bunch of new moves, amazing moves. I suggest you watch Pulse's video. He actually did every move in WWE 2K19, but the fact that we still didn't got a new RKO in this game, we all know that RKO is probably the best finisher in the WWE, and the one that we have in WWE games is actually pretty terrible in my opinion. I'm always using WWE 13 version of the RKO in these video games, but it still doesn't look as good as it should be. AJ Styles is on the cover and none of his finishers are updated as well, which is something I found very weird. Skull Crushing Finale is also the same and it doesn't look that good. So these are slight disappointments, although I gotta say that the new super kick looks absolutely amazing with the pinning animation finally. And the last disappointment for me personally is the career mode. It's very good. It's probably going to be the best one we ever had, definitely. I think that's nothing to compare to. But honestly, what I don't like is that from what it seems like, we're not gonna have enough freedom. It's more of a road to WrestleMania with a created character than an actual career mode. Now, I cannot comment on what's going to happen after you finish the main story. It's pretty much been confirmed that the story continues, but I don't know how you get title matches. Can you interact with anyone? Is there #1 contendership? I don't know. So I'm looking forward to see that, but the main story is only going to be 12 hours. So when I will be doing my career mode series, when I will finish these 12 hours on my channel, and if after that everything is going to be very boring, I will make sure to use custom cutscenes for my series. Anyway, so these are my biggest disappointments about WWE 2K19. Don't get me wrong, I'm very excited about the game. I think the improvements are bigger than the disappointments in this game. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. As always, ya boy, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs.